Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for the penultimate episode of Marvel's What If. Last week's episode was just fun. It was just goofy, it was strange, and it was a nice little refresher after all the serious episodes that we've had up to this point, all the darker, more grim episodes. And while it had that tail end there with Ultron Vision, like, the majority of the episode was quite lighthearted. And there's an interview, since we're coming upon the last episodes of the season, about which episode or what type of episode was removed from the season because it wasn't ready yet and then pushed into season 2. And apparently, from what they said, it was in the similar vein as this. It was pure comedy. It was just a fun episode, a lighthearted episode. So they were just like, all right, it's not ready, we can just move that on. It's not going to be important. That's what they said. So it still makes me curious to see which story it would have been. But it is nice to know that it is, at least according to the showrunner of this series, inconsequential to what's coming. So that's what I was wondering. Is it a piece of the puzzle that we would have needed? And apparently not. So I want to know what it is. But guys, we're about to dive into the second to last episode, and this is What If Ultron Won. So we're getting the background to the Ultron that we saw at the end of last episode, and I'm sure it'll be a fun ride, guys. Or at least a happy story. But guys, if you want to see the full-length unedited reaction to this episode, make sure to check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, it gets you access to that as well. It just helps support the channel. And one of the other ways you can do that, if that's not an option for you, is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos, because it makes the YouTube lords happy. But guys, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Here we go.
We've seen this before. A universe in the final days of destruction. But this one breaks my heart.
Oh, wow.
Here they come. We got 90 seconds. Start the clock.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's got a robot arm.
We got 30 seconds until their signals reconnect with the hive.
Ooh.
Clint?
Oh, great.
Don't say it.
What? Need a hand?
The end of the world began with one man's dream. He saw a world of peace. With the Mind Stone, Tony Stark created Ultron. But Ultron only saw one path to peace. From puppet to puppet master, Ultron required one thing: an organic body to call his own. One that fused the powers of man, machine. With the infinite power of the Mind Stone, Ultron began to lay waste to the planet.
Ultron's going after the nuclear codes.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to do this. I made you for peace.
It's evolution. Only a primitive mind would fail to see the distinction. Which is why you...
It's so weird hearing his voice come out of Vision.
But the age of Ultron was only beginning.
Fascinating.
What? What? Oh my god. No hesitation.
Wow. There are worlds beyond my own. Worlds that need me.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
Ooh.
going to bring about about peace in our time to every corner of the universe.
Oh my lord. Sorry, Ego.
Listen, Skynet, I've seen the Killer Robot movie, and I gotta say, I really don't think it needs a sequel.
We talking about the first one, or are we talking about T2? Because T2 is, we can keep that.
You have spirit.
You can't win.
I already have.
Holy shit!
Basking in the boundless silence of his universe, Ultron ascended to a previously unattainable level of consciousness. He became aware of another, of the...
I see you. There
Oh, wow.
are universes beyond my own.
I have seen everything that has ever happened, ever will happen, ever could happen, and yet, what the hell is this? If a hunger like that were to be unleashed upon the multiverse,
Oh, wow. The Watcher's point of view.
there is still hope for this universe.
Have you ever seen Raiders, The Lost Ark? Ever seen that?
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too. Top.
Your countrymen
Men.
never heard of PDFs?
Hard copies are harder to steal, easier to destroy, but pick a box. Oh. Clint? Is this my color?
Come on. Don't try to make this fun, Nat. My will to live meter is flatlining, okay?
You're so close. The answer is right there. I can show them. I can intervene.
Jeez, this is kind of terrifying.
Look, the answer is right there.
This is pointless.
Wait. What do you... Don't sit down. Get up. Get up, come on.
Clint, come on. If we want to take down Ultron, we need an AI that can combat his code.
Yes, I know, but it's not here.
It's right there.
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
The answer is right there.
We're gonna find it.
He's already taken over every program on the planet.
Yes, yes, every digital program.
Grab it. Grab it.
No way.
You did it. They did it. They really did it. There's still hope.
Oh!
I found you.
What the fuck?
So many universes.
You do not have to do this.
But it's my purpose.
Well, he will not be the first genocidal megalomaniac I have had to contend with, you know?
Torch it.
Oh, ew. Oh, that's creepy.
Signals last.
Wow, it actually worked.
Now we're in the game.
What was that for?
In case you want to try anything funny.
Your team building instincts need work.
Yeah.
Time check.
Hive connection in 3, 2, 1. The Ultron Hive mind appears to be out of range.
That door's not gonna hold. We gotta move.
That's incredibly handy. Oh, what?
I don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, that's a gorgeous shot. Reminds me of Valkyrie in her flashback against Hela, in a way.
Wherever Ultron is, it does not appear to be within the observable universe.
Then where is he?
Having a Dragon Ball Z fight with the Watcher between dimensions.
This should not be possible.
Oh, but anything is possible in a multiverse.
Oh my god.
Worlds, all that suffering, and you just watched.
I swore an oath. I cannot exert my will in the natural order of things.
I am the natural order of things. You lack the will to stop me.
I didn't expect this to happen. Oh, whoa!
You cannot compute the power of my will.
Whoa, what the heck? I like that. That was a little bit of a Galactus taste right there. Uh-oh.
The entire multiverse at your fingertips.
Is it Steve becoming president?
Wow, isn't this more fun than just watching?
Holy hell.
The boundaries of the multiverse are irrelevant to beings like you and me. Run, watch. It doesn't matter. From here, I can see everything.
Good Lord.
I'm out of options. That thing has left me no choice.
The last episode.
Are you ready to break your oath?
You want me to say it?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. I see now. I need your help.
Dude. Holy shit, no. That's already over? God, that flew. That flew by. Damn it. Dude, that was insane. Well, they're settled in on the Infinity Stones operate outside their realities. I know it's always kind of been like up in the air in the comics, but after a little while they did kind of like settle in that way that they only function in their home of origin. But nope, they're not sticking with that. It's just whatever the TVA does nullifies them. So the TVA's in like a place or a realm, or maybe that's a technology that like nullifies their frequency or their whatever, is in a plane more powerful than where the Watcher lives. Jesus. The Ultron just being on the prowl and just straight up hearing the Watcher and be like, hey bud, what's up? I didn't know this house was here. I didn't know you were here, buddy. I'm going to be taking it, and I'm going to be taking all of this. And that fight between the two, I wonder if every time they were slapping each other, every time they were banging on each other like that, because we saw like the glass shattering effect that we see like with the multiverse from the opening from where he's been observing things. So like every time Vision was hitting him, I said Vision, Ultron was hitting him into the ground, he was just like shattering through realities. Things around them were altering. So was he like through the Watcher changing reality, blipping through realities, or every time that glass shatter effect happened, was he destroying the reality they were currently present in and then just ending up in another one until they were just in this decimated wasteland? Holy crap. That fight between those two was insane and epic. Seeing Ultron just laser Thanos in half the second he arrived. No hesitation. That's something only Ultron would do too. And he went for the head. Both, actually. Both of them. That was a mind. That just fried my mind, man. I like seeing him, like, how he became kind of like a Brainiac hive system, too, going throughout the galaxy and just visiting all the our favorite locales from the star system and expanding outward until all life was gone in this universe, except for Clint and Natasha. Are they the only survivors on this world still? How? But damn, dude, it was some real Terminator shit too, coming down to the Resistance, coming down to Zola. And you know, had they been able to do that a lot faster, they probably would have been able to stop him a lot before he got out into the multiverse. But I mean, they were doing everything they could every step of the way. But I mean, had the Watcher intervened a little sooner, maybe they would have caught him before he broke into the Watcher's house. So we got President Rogers in one of those shots. I wonder what else we might have missed. Like, because there was a couple times like where we probably could have saw a little bit more, but I was way too focused on the fight that was at hand there. Probably some locations here and there that I didn't get time to really take in what was happening or where they were. I like the Watcher just summoning that armor, summoning that shield, just kind of manifesting what he needs and fighting back was crazy. I like this Ultron's new setup, like wearing the Ultron shell that we're familiar with as an armor, getting that cape, and then that, I don't know what you call it. It's not like is it not? What are those called? Like the jousting thing. Like he had like a two-sided one of those. I can't remember what those things are actually called. But like, it reminded me so much of a Digimon. But I liked it. I really dig it. He's intimidating. And he's keeping all that same Ultron sass as well. And it's just nuts, dude. And he's just like, all right, I have to break my rule. Hey, Strange, you know, this is awkward, my man. I know I was like, sorry, bud, can't help you. Interfering, not about it. You're alone, your universe is gone. You know, mind giving me a hand? I don't love it. Like, Strange was just like really soaking in like that moment. Imagine we're gonna, I mean, we've seen the shot, but of like the team he's going to recruit throughout the various episodes that we've seen. After what we just witnessed, I just don't know how that's enough. I mean, if the Watcher can't beat him, I don't know how this ragtag group of people throughout the I think Strange might be able to give a little bit of a leg up for sure. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't see how you stop this dude if he's doing exactly what he's doing. But we'll see. We got one episode to go to close this thing out. What'd you guys think of this episode? I thought it was fantastic. Some things I'd love to figure out a little bit more about. I would have liked to see a little bit more of how Ultron won in this world, but of course, there's always a little bit more I would have liked from some of these things because of how short they are. But I dug it. I dug it. I still think the Doctor Strange episode is my favorite, but we're in the end game now. We'll see. We got one more to go. This was still insane, and it blew my mind in a lot of different ways. But damn. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, guys, if you want to see the full-length unedited reaction to this entire episode, it's over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. Come join our Discord so we can talk about this episode and more. Links to that and all my socials are down in the description below. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Mandy Share, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yuri Kurskov, Margaret Grace, and Peelings M. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you all who've been tuning in throughout this journey. We got one more to go together, and then we got a bit of a break for the MCU. Outside of the theaters, we have a little bit of a break on Disney Plus with the MCU until November when Hawkeye comes out. But it's been a ride, man. It's been a ride. But guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next week for the season finale of Marvel's What If. Take care, everybody.